Welcome back, class. Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We are playing
Hey.
Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're running the agent's assignment. Activate droid disguise. Sorry, but as you know, this is my favorite droid design in the game. I'm just psyched that, even though it makes no sense, as you can see from these holes, nobody will ever suspect that it's me. It's secretly been me all along. You can even see my gun hiding there in the back. What do you think, Kaliyo?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Don't look at me. I don't know what we're doing. I just shoot things.
You do shoot things very well. Right now we're sneaking before we shoot things. Can you manage that? This makes me so happy. Okay. Let's find what we need here. Excuse me, pardon me. Blah. So all the way up at the end here, that'll be fine. Do you think we're going to have to fight our way out? We're probably going to have to fight our way out. It's just an assumption that I have there. Oh, Robo Shuffle. Yes. Bleep blorp, I am a robot. Meep morp.
After
Yeah,
the test
you stay
results
there.
came in, we made some modifications. The serum lasts longer. The side effects kick in later, but it's still lethal. No matter what we do, Cyclone will burn up its users from the inside out.
I'm not concerned about fatalities. The men and women taking the serum understand the necessity of sacrifice. This is an important day for us. You've created a new weapon in our fight for freedom. One that we'll use to great advantage.
We're all honored to hear that from the Eagle, sir. VerveGen is your partner in the cause.
How do you want to proceed?
You and your men will distribute Cyclone to the cells and continue overseeing Nar Shaddaa. VerveGen will remain under your watch. Wraith and Pradote will continue managing the business.
I
Okay, new
appreciate your
name.
faith in me, sir.
Smugglers are ready and waiting. As soon as we're done here, I'll get the serum to them.
Excellent. If we need VerveGen again, I'll contact you. Otherwise, use your initiative. End transmission.
You heard him. Grab the serum and go. Wraith and...
I'm sorry, sir. I was doing a full sensor scan, and that droid over there is showing unusual readings.
Oh, come
I
on.
recognize it.
Why would you be
Certainly shouldn't
doing
in the
that?
conference room.
I'm merely going about my assigned taskmaster.
That's no droid. I can disrupt the hologram.
Dang it.
Looks
Hi.
like we've got a visitor. Let's handle this.
Chorto, we can't start
Fine.
shooting up VerveGen. What do I tell the employees?
That's the last of your problems right now.
Let's deal with this intruder.
Something's wrong with the internal defenses. I can't get a response.
Yeah.
Secure the building, and don't let anyone escape. Anyone who needs a boost from Cyclone, take it.
Oh. Yeah. All right. No, it's fine. It's cool. Don't worry about it too much. Well, it could have gone better. Somehow. I guess we'll find out how it could have gone better. But, you know, no big deal. We got what we were looking for.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Well, thanks for keeping up with that, 2VR8. Hey, you. Way to blow my
Recording
cover.
Function activated. Self-diagnosis? Critical. I'm going to die. I'm looking at the man who's going to kill me.
Yeah, you are. Hey.
A cyborg. How convenient. You eliminated the cell leaders. Now we must remove every trace of their operation and prevent their followers from regrouping. The terrorist communications hub, the system they use to arrange meetings, store secrets, broadcast propaganda, must be destroyed. The man at your feet is our opportunity.
He's mewling on the floor. He's barely an opportunity for target practice.
You can kill him soon, if you like. This won't take long.
Well, now you make me sound like a psycho.
Brain to locate the hub. You'll need to route me to his cortical implant.
Sounds horrible.
You can't do that.
Well, apparently he
There should be a
can.
standard interface somewhere on his skull. Connect your holocommunicator, and I can slice the data inside his mind.
Awful.
Please, I'll tell you what you need to know. Just don't slice my brain.
It's nothing personal, but it is necessary.
Please don't.
This is pretty gross.
I'm inside. He's Aethel Yarn, born on Dantooine. 16 years old, he comes to
kid.
Nar Shaddaa, works for the exchange, earns his cybernetics.
What a
19
racket.
years. He's recruited by the Nar Shaddaa terror cell, starts as nothing, but his enhancements prove useful to men higher up. They connect him to the cell's communications hub, feed him codes and patterns. Now the coordinates are mine.
What am I supposed to do with him now?
Leave him to die. I'm releasing his mind.
Can't think. Can't.
Now he's a
The
loose
hub
end.
is in the network access sector, a maze of computers and holonet transceivers. You'll have to pass the cell's security droids to reach it. Certainly within your capabilities. Once you're there, disable the terminal. Then the Nar Shaddaa terror cell will cease to exist.
Can't.
Consider this an act of mercy.
I mean, we did just destroy his mind, so what can you do? Oh, what's this? Did I get a dark side level up? I did! Let's all celebrate my dark side.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
Oh, gotta make inventory room. Well, we can manage that, I think.
Watch your back.
So, where's the communications hub? You're not going to tell me. Of course you aren't. I guess I will meet you there. Okay, and here we are. Communications hub. Somehow I knew.
Got a little present for you.
Hey, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Good stuff. These poor folks, they think they can take on me and Kaliyo. I mean, mostly Kaliyo is the terrifying one here, but let's see then. Okay. Is there another one? No, they're all dead now. Okay. Gotta get down to the end, eh? Well, we can probably manage that without fighting everyone in here. The terrorists aren't my main concern. On your butts you go. Okay, good. Keep moving. This intense music is making me feel like I've got to keep moving. And make sure. Excuse me, go away. I don't recall inviting you. You were not invited to my birthday party. Do you mind? That's very rude of you. Awful. They hit me with some kind of burning.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Thank you. Is there something Kaliyo would like? No. Alright, let's just get rid of the junk. I gotta get back to my storage locker at some point. I gotta dump off all this stuff I don't need. Oh! There we go. Oh, ninjas. Wonder where they come from. I guess they just appear, and that's fair, you know. I do plenty of just appearing. Even though I can't turn invisible, like Rennert. Alright, where can I... Maybe if I go around the other side? I mean, there's a spot right there where I could hide, but... Oh, this one works.
Let's bloody some noses.
Oh, you jerk.
All going down.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Just gotta keep him busy. Ah!
One more down.
Nice work, Kaliyo. You did it. How's this? Aim, endurance, tech power, defense rating? How would this go for Kaliyo? Big boost your aim, which is the important part. There you go. Don't need that, don't need that. Hey, we blew it up. Good job, us. I mean, we probably could easily defeat the remaining 15 that we need to,
Congratulations, Cypher. You've struck the final blow of the Terror Cell.
Yay!
Survivors will be unable to regroup. Ties to the Eagle's network have been severed. There's only one catch.
Yeah?
Destroying the network hub sent a ripple through the holonet. Shadowtown security momentarily failed. I took the opportunity to escape.
Escaping was your real goal all along.
I knew working with intelligence would expand my options. It wasn't until we met that I formulated a plan.
Well, good for you,
Damn
man.
son of a sow.
Soon one of your watchers will notice the glitch. You'll be asked to find me, hunt me. But I don't want you as an enemy. Tell your watcher that I remain imprisoned. Once I'm safe, I'll share my secrets. You'll know everything intelligence keeps from its ciphers.
How do I know you'd keep your end of the deal?
You don't. But consider the possibilities.
Good possibilities.
You want the details of the eugenics program that bred myself and Watcher 2. The aliases of your friend, Kaliyo Janis.
The first
You
one, yes.
sleazy freak. Think you can play? You are dead. You're so dead.
It's yours. All the secrets. You only have to help me escape Nar Shaddaa.
You know how to make a tempting offer.
I can guarantee this chance won't come again.
You're kidding, right? You're going to sit back and let him use you?
Whether he escapes shouldn't matter to you. Why do you care?
This guy thinks he can play us. No one does that to me. You get that? Not your bosses and not some purebred garbage.
Purebred?
Apologies for interrupting. I have to get to my ship. And you have an incoming call from your masters.
Do I now,
Goodbye,
though?
Cypher.
Cypher 9, this is Watcher 2. I'm routing this call through a half-dozen city subsystems.
Good for
We
you.
intercepted a set of terrorist transmissions reporting the destruction of a company called VerveGen.
Yeah, that
I
was me.
sent agents to scour the company's systems for additional data. It seems the Nar Shaddaa cell has been neutralized.
Nice.
I can confirm that the cell's been destroyed.
That's excellent. but there's something that concerns me.
Oh, yes?
As I was monitoring, I noticed some unusual network activity. It's possible Shadowtown's security was breached.
Oh no.
I'm worried about Watcher X. He'd take advantage of a fault like that.
Nah, not him. He's a kitten.
I just talked to him. He's still locked up.
I must have made a mistake then.
Yeah.
That man puts me on edge. I'm sorry you had to work with him.
Oh, it was the worst.
You're not the only one who's bothered by him.
And I'm sure you had it worse than I did. I won't trouble you further. I'm knee-deep in new data, and I'm sure you have business left on Nar Shaddaa. Contact me once you've returned to your ship. Watcher 2 out.
Will do.
You cowardly piece of filth. I'm not going to forget this.
Why am I the cowardly one? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I think Kaliyo is a little upset. Not necessarily at letting Watcher X go, but more so at, you know, the possibility that her secrets will be revealed, which I don't really care about. But whatever. If Kaliyo wants to be angry, Kaliyo can be angry. And to the ship. Oh, what's that? Good stuff. Now, where is my locker again? Other side. Let's just pop this stuff in there. I won't be using it anytime soon. At least I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. This stuff I might. I got it specifically for a reason. But the rest of this stuff can all go sit in the locker. Don't need you right now. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just hold on to the rest of that stuff for now. Okay.
Are we waiting for something?
Just for you to stop being so cranky, Kaliyo.
This is Cypher 9 to Watcher 2. Please respond.
Contact authorization denied. This is Imperial Automated Defense Corps Unit CR-97. By order of Darth Zhorrid, Lord of the Dark Council, your ship is now in lockdown.
Cypher 9. The last time we spoke, I called you to Korriban. Did you misunderstand what a privilege that audience was?
You asked me to seek out the people who assassinated Lord Jadus, and that's what I've been doing. Now, why are you locking down my ship?
You've not impressed me, Cypher. You've given me no new information since your mission began, about the murder of Darth Jadus or otherwise.
It's been like an
When
hour.
you receive my orders, you'll do as you're told, or I'll have you flayed alive, along with everyone you know. Understood?
I assure you, my lord, I've reported all my findings to intelligence.
Very well. Perhaps it's not you I should blame. Now, my peers on the Dark Council acknowledge me, but they don't yet respect me, not like they did my father.
Can't imagine
To
why.
secure my position, I must have my father's secrets. The mysteries Darth Jadus never deigned to teach me.
You think Jadus's secrets will win the council members' respect?
Once I possess the tools my father used, the Dark Council will have no choice but to admire me.
God, she's the worst.
I was his only apprentice, but he favored Force-blind advisors over his own daughter. Of course, most of his advisors died with him on the Dominator. But not all. Fjord Yanol stayed behind. Fjord Yanol fled to Nar Shaddaa.
Do you think Yanal knows something about the terrorists?
It's conceivable, I suppose. He might have shared their ideals or conspired with Jadus's rivals. The end result is the same. My sources have found his hideout. You will catch him and bring him to me. Until then, we are finished.
Fine. I really don't like her. Ooh, fancy little hat. Look how cute that is. Oh no, it looks terrible. Level 26. One more level and I can update all my mods. Vjord hideout. Okay. Well, let's go look Vjord it. And see what I did there. It's pretty good, right? Vjord? Look Vjord it? Yes, yeah. Well, fine. Screw you then. Oh, I love that ship. It's the best ship in this game. Though I haven't played Starfighter. Maybe Starfighter has nicer ships. Probably not, though. From what I understand of Starfighter, you basically go in, and then the people who've been spending all their money on Starfighter upgrades kill you over and over again, and then you die repeatedly, and that's the end of Starfighter. So, not exactly my cup of tea. Not a fan of pay-to-win game architecture. Beep boop. And can we send some people on some missions? Still can't make this because still don't have enough of these bioluminescent compounds.
You're paying me for this?
Yes, I'm paying you for this. Where do you think that money came from?
Task just for you.
Magic money.
You, Master.
Came from nowhere. Off to the spaceport we go. And thence to freedom. Probably not, though. Seeing as we're still stuck working for this awful Darth Zhorrid. Whom I wish we could dispose of. But, you know, what can you do? 2,000. Still need another K of them. Might still take a little bit of time to get to that level.
Open for business.
Duros sector.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
You know, save 150 credits and a few seconds of travel time. Can't complain about that bonus, you know? Take what you can get in the high-stakes game of Star Wars: The Old Republic. There we go. Perfect. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where to from here? I see ya. Is there a way I can weave my way through there? Looks like I can because I'm so clever. Saved myself like a minute there. Well, without Kaliyo around, it might have even been a minute and a half. Oh, she's still gone for a while. Thug life. Can I hide back here? It's a little too far. Alright. Just want to take care of this one, make sure all the worst things are happening to him. There we go. It is more difficult without Kaliyo and with my severely outdated at this point mods. Like, these are level 17 ones, I think. Really 10 levels ahead of that. Okay. Where's the rest of my stuff? Ah, there we go.
Made out all right.
No big deal. Well, that didn't last long, did it?
You'll see.
Alright, Kaliyo, you coming? No? You're not? Okay. Well... there we go.
You and me, Agent.
You got it. That's what friends are for. You actually got some. Good for you, man. Good for you. Signs of Life, right? That was the one that got it?
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Get me some more of them. Bioluminescence. Do I have to kill everybody? Okay.
Come on!
Pew!
Come on out. I'll show you my gun.
Oh, you're still awake.
Down.
Not for very much longer, though. Yeah, it's not particularly clear. Can't see the... now we can see the target. And hopefully that'll be enough to make the difference. Okay.
Bleeding here.
It's okay. The bleeding will stop soon. There you go. See, the bleeding stopped. I guess I didn't have to defeat everybody. Almoran concussion knife. It'll do for now. Until I can upgrade the mods on my scout vibro knife. I'm sorry you got beat up like that, Kaliyo. But you did a good job of your job, which is getting beat up for me.
Get away! I've done nothing to you. I've touched nothing on this dust ball. No talk to no one.
Okay.
Grab anything you need and start moving. We're not staying here.
Insolent child. Don't touch me. Stay back. The Dark Council hired you, didn't it? Or the Galactic Republic, the Macrosa Order, the Hutts.
You're dumb.
It doesn't matter. My master is dead. Darth Zared is gone. I have no one left to betray.
I'm not asking you to betray anyone. Darth Zhorrid sent me.
Zhorrid? Ah! The idiot girl thinks she can equal her father, eh?
Yeah,
You really
she
don't
does.
understand. Lord Jadus must have made preparations for his death. He was power, and fire, and brilliance.
That's cool.
The instant the Master died, I promise his contingency plans went into action. They'll bring doom to everything Lord Jadus ever touched, and I want no part of it.
Please, there are things you know, things no one else does.
In another time, another place, I might have done you a favor. I would have owned you. But not anymore. I won't be caught in the Master's schemes ever again.
Well, too bad for that.
Still alive, but he's not getting up soon. Now we have to track him to the ship.
I'm not giving him to Zhorrid.
Works for me. You can tell Zhorrid he slipped and fell down the stairs.
Good night. I'm not helping her. If she goes down, she goes down. not gonna cry about it. Though she'll probably try and drag me down with her. Let's... You know, I'm sure that we can avoid it in some way. But those Sith, they think they can just make everyone do what they want.
I've done myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Well, I'm not. I'm not. I wanted different compounds.
I will perform according to your exacting specifications.
If you do, great. If not, I ain't gonna cry about it. But for now, let's see what Darth Zhorrid has to say.
Always a pleasure, Master.
Yeah.
I hope you're having an excellent day.
No.
No desire to deactivate me.
Well, not yet.
This is Keeper to Cipher 9. I understand you're running an errand for Darth Zhorrid.
It's Ran.
It may not be my place to know a Dark Council member's business, so I won't ask what she wants. I only want to advise you to take care.
I hope you're not speaking ill of our new lord.
Certainly not, and I'll thank you not to
That's not what I wanted to say at all.
It may not...
That's unusually thoughtful of you, Keeper.
These are unusual circumstances. Would that they were different. Zhorrid has relocated to Darth Jadis' old chambers on Drummond Cast. She awaits you there. Keeper out.
Oh, marvelous. Fortunately, my stronghold is on Drummond Cast, so at least I don't have to fly all the way there and go through the orbital this and that. At least I don't think I do. I hope this doesn't take me into the orbital station. That would make me frown just a little bit. Frown just a little bit deeper now. That's what I'd be doing. Companion affection can often be swayed by giving them lavish gifts. Note that different companions like different kinds of gifts. That is true. Kaliyo likes some gifts. Like weapons, I think? That might be it. I think that's pretty much it. It's hard to please Kaliyo. I mean, I figured that she'd like that situation with Watcher X, but getting her secrets involved in it seems to be what really set her off there. That's a pretty funny helmet. Oh, that brings us right to the market. Neat. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Not gonna worry about them trying to kill me or anything like that, even though I'm sure she wants to at this point. And really, who could blame her? After that little stunt I pulled. But hopefully she won't be able to tell.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Hopefully I'm not going to get straight up murdered and game overed here. I mean, Jadis did try to kill me that one time. I guess it was really more of a torture thing? Off we go. I don't need to worry about any of this shenanigans, any of these issues flying upside, as it were. I ain't worried. Hey, Bucketheads. How's life on the sidelines?
They're scared of you here, aren't they? You come, you go. You're the freaking secret police.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, I think it's pretty great. You seem to enjoy it as well, so there's that. I like Kaliyo, but she's a difficult lady sometimes. Wait.
There were complications, Master. Please don't deactivate me.
We're getting close to that, man. Hello.
Do you think you've learned your lesson yet, Keeper?
Yes, my lord.
I don't like that name. You certainly haven't done a very good job of keeping your agents. Speaking of which, Cypher 9, your superior and I were just chatting.
Marvelous.
What's this about? What did he do to deserve this?
It's not what he did. It's what you did. You see, in our last conversation, you said something that irked me. I don't remember what. I thought about having you killed, but then I thought, who's really responsible here? And I decided to punish Keeper.
Okay.
What do you plan to do to him?
I don't know. I'm starting to get bored. Keeper, you can go. The Cypher and I have business.
I appreciate that, my lord. As for you, Cypher, good to see you alive. It's getting dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous. And unpredictable.
Exactly. Be careful.
This lady needs to go.
General, did you find my dear father's advisor? Was everything as I said?
Your information was good. But there was an accident.
You mean to say you failed me?
Sure.
I give you the chance of a lifetime. The chance to serve a member of the Dark Council. And you fail? Completely and utterly? How dare you, Cypher? Yanol knew my father's secrets. He was to lift me above my rivals.
There is no one whose power rivals yours, my lord.
Oh? You're right, you know.
This
Perhaps
is
it
very
was an impossible
dangerous.
task. If I couldn't secure my father's secrets, it's no surprise you couldn't either. I shall stand alone against the Dark Council. Force them to respect me, listen to me, even without Jadis's wisdom.
I'm certain you have what it takes to impress them.
I do not need your certainty.
Fine.
You disappointed me today, Cypher, but you also taught me something. Because of that, I forgive you. Do
Thanks,
not fail
Darth Zhorrid.
ever again.
Oh, I'm gonna fail you left, right, and center. Just gonna fail all over the place. You'll see. There's a lot of back and forth here. This, like, if I didn't have the ability to jump through my stronghold, this would easily be like 3 episodes worth of running back and forth.
Transmitting security codes. This is Watcher 2 to Cypher 9.
Hey,
I'm
Watcher
glad
2.
you're back on duty. After you dismantle the cells on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, the rest of the Terra network went into overdrive.
The more they move, the more visible they get. Our advantage.
I'm not complaining. I told you before about the Eagle's mystery weapon, the Eradicator devices. We still don't know what they are, but we intercepted this transmission.
Once the devices are fully functional, I'll
His
enter
hood's
the
gone.
targeting codes myself. Only then will instructions be sent.
Nice
But
hair.
all cells are encouraged to prepare attacks on secondary targets. Once the Eradicators cause chaos in every Imperial stronghold, you must fan the flames. Stand tall above the wreckage. Shape the destruction into a message. That is how we prevail.
That was the Eagle himself. It seems the assassination of Darth Jadis was only the start.
Certainly intimidating, but what does that actually tell us?
Barely enough to add to his profile. There is good news. We have leads on 2 new Terra cells, vital to the network's operation. They're your next targets.
Of course they are.
Proceed to Tatooine and Alderaan at your discretion. Your mission will continue there. Watcher 2 out.
Thanks, Watcher 2. Alright, so we're going to head there soon, I think. In the next episode, but first I'm going to gear up. So until the next time, oh, call yes! All the best.